Want to know what a real man would tell their lady about love and life? You're in the right place. This is Hello Ladies with Rom Wills. Rom Wills is a speaker and author of several books on relationships. Grab some wine, sit back, and enjoy.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to my spot. Many women do things to cause men not to take them seriously. Oh yeah, that's the whole title, sweeties. That's the whole title. Yeah, a few weeks ago I did a video about the kind of clothes that y'all will wear will affect how a man will treat you. And I had a friend. I call him my spiritual advisor. And, I mean, it's just a friend, just a friend. But this friend is, I can't call her name. Let's just say she's kind of like a retired celebrity. Was in the spotlight for a bit, and then she kind of falling back doing some other stuff. And I love talking to her. She's like, that's my sister. And very beautiful, but that's my sister. And she'll hit me with some stuff. And since she likes staying out of the spotlight, every now and then she'll hit me up with something. She say, "Yeah, Ron, this is something you could talk about." And that's like one of those things. I say, okay, I'm trying to get her on here for an interview. I'm still working on her. I'm still working on my sister. If you hear this, love, come on now. You got to show that face. You got to reach these women. But anyway, we were talking about that, and she said, yeah, if you look at a lot of the clothes women wear, guys ain't going to take them seriously. Like she mentioned leggings. And I had never thought about leggings like this. She said, really, they just pantyhose. I was like, you're right. But women walking out here like this, and those leggings, they show everything. They show the shape perfectly. And it's perfect for women trying to attract a man. And, some of y'all be wearing those leggings. Don't got nothing to do with going to the gym. In fact, I don't even hardly see leggings in the gym, except for those young girls and stuff. And they just trying to get some muscular young boy. But I be seeing like women in the gym, they just got on sweats and whatever. They ain't trying to show all this stuff. But you get women, they just going to the grocery store, got some leggings on. But you have to understand, and I knew where she was coming from with that, because your presentation is important. Yeah, it'd be great. If we lived in that type of society, you could wear what you want, do what you want, and the guys still want you for your mind. But yeah, look where we at, y'all. Come on, yeah. See, some women and I like how she put it. Let's be real. You gotta be real with what you dealing with out here. No, most of us think with our penises. It's a sad indictment, and I try to tell some guys to raise above it, but all of them ain't listening to me. Shoot. And plus, the way I used to roll, it's hard for me to even say that anyway. Trust me, I'd have been a millionaire by now if I had more discipline when I was younger. Seriously. So this is what you getting. And I'm in my 50s now, so imagine these guys out here in their 20s and 30s. You walking around, got those colorful leggings. They can't help it. They see the full contour of your butt. And you've been on that stair climb at the gym, so your legs looking nice. Shoot, he ain't thinking like, oh, wait, this woman's a rocket scientist, or this woman's a financial analyst, or this woman's an asset. He thinking about bending you over somewhere. And that's how he's going to come to you. Understand? Your presentation is how a man going to come at you. Like, I'll give you an example. Just the day of this taping, I was at the grocery store. I saw a nice little sister, but she was dressed modestly, but you could still see her shape. Now, my first thought wasn't sex, though she was shapely and quite attractive, and she looked to be about in her 40s. And this was a black woman, so you know how that is. She looked to be in her 40s, which means she could have been 70. Seriously, black. For the sisters listening to this, no shade against women of other races, but sisters, that's one thing. And that's why you should really keep up with your presentation. If a healthy black woman who can avoid too much emotional damage and take care of herself looks good into old age. I know some 60-year-olds now that could get it from me. And I pretty much told them. They in their 60s. And one I had met when she was in her 30s. So I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. But understand, if you want to be taken seriously, you have to be cognizant of everything, even how you dress. Now I know there's some women out there and they on that, oh well, I want freedom and I want all these guys, and you get guys, but think about the quality you'll get. Because here's the thing, even though many men, they think what their penis is, a man who about something, he on his purpose in life, he trying to do something, he's going to have some level of discipline. Even in my wildest days, I had some level of discipline. Which is why, well, except for one woman that's unaccounted for, I don't have any children out of wedlock. And 90% of the women that I've had sex with at least got a college degree. So there's, to put it in BGS terms, they probably 89 octane at best, at worst. Like 90% of them, like degrees. Let's say I've been out with a lot of AKs and Deltas, but they carried themselves a certain way. But see, most guys ain't gonna have that level of discipline. Most guys, and I know a lot of women. Yeah, you want to show off that body and everything. You know it's gonna get some attention, but the guy is gonna compartmentalize, just like y'all do. Y'all know y'all do it. You look at a guy, you say, okay, where you go on the roster? All right, he'll just be a friend. Okay, that's a potential husband. Let me take my time and act chaste with him. Okay, he's just a boyfriend, somebody have fun. Oh, he can get it. He's on the dick roster. And y'all know it. So we kind of believe it or not, the more mature a man is, and the more he got something going on with his life, the more he's doing the exact same thing. In fact, please, we were doing that in high school. I remember when I was in high school, from 1979 to 83. And there were several dudes who would just openly talk about they had their girlfriend. Then they had and they usually weren't hardly touching her. They weren't touching her. They might or might not have had sex with her. Or not that much sex. It was high school. It wasn't, it was a little bit harder back then. But all them, a lot of dudes had that one woman and the side piece. So when we approach a woman, we're going to evaluate. You say, is this wifey or this is jump off? And a lot of it is going to be on your presentation. Now, hopefully the older women who listen to this, they already know. But I know I got some young women. Keep that in mind. And it's like I said in the last video, you can still dress in a presentable but sensual way. But it has to represent some level of class. Now, if all you want, it's just somebody blow your back out, you don't care. Oh, yeah, do that. Only thing is, just because that guy might be an alpha showpiece, tall, muscular, chocolate, or light-skinned, whatever you want. Shoot, Nordic, depending on what you want. Shoot, that don't mean he has good character. And then, see, you got to understand, once that guy go in you, his energy and his personality going in you, too. And if he got bad character, the longer you deal with it, you get used to it, boom. Boom. So you wanna always do some stuff so men will take you seriously. They will take you seriously. That's very important, okay? Very, very, very important. So, yeah, you know what? There's a time and place for anything. Like, some leggings look nice. Trust me, I like looking. And you can wear whatever you want, but always keep in mind what you're going to get. If this the bait you get, if you want, I know a lot of women might be hitting me up. You want to level up. You want to get that top level guy. And that's cool. That's cool. I got something about that though coming. You want to get them, so you need to look like you can hang around top level people. You need to look classy. You need to think about it before you get that extra tattoo, because that's part of your presentation. Or you're wearing your hair, or even having a septum ring. Even having a ring, because trust me, if you try and get that top level guy, boom. In fact, I should do that. Because I know y'all see me in my, my little skull cap, wife beater, or whatever, just chilling and living modestly. But honestly, that top level was where I would have went if I didn't have. It was let's just say it was kind of a spiritual conversion. It was a spiritual conversion where I just decided to live a different type of life. So I know all about it. And a haircut and shave, and I can go right back into it. But that's not my world anymore. But I understand what the dudes are going to look for. So you need to do stuff where men are going to take you seriously as a mate. All right? So anyway, that's all I got for y'all ladies. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.